Archangel Michael has spoken, and his message carries a weight that cannot be ignored. This is not a casual warning. It's a divine intervention meant to shake you to your core. The protector of heaven has issued an urgent call, a plea for your attention, and a warning of what could happen if you turn away. Right now, the forces of heaven and earth are colliding, and this moment is unlike any other you've experienced. A choice stands before you, one that could alter the course of your life forever. This is not about fear, it's about preparation, faith, and action. Archangel Michael's voice echoes through the heavens. Pay attention, for the time is near. Every second that passes brings you closer to a crossroads. The path ahead is unclear, but one thing is certain: ignoring this message could have unimaginable consequences. The Lord has sent his most trusted messenger to reach you because the stakes are higher than ever. There is something coming, something unseen yet powerful, and you need to be ready. Archangel Michael's warning is not just about protecting you. It's about guiding you to the blessings, peace, and purpose that the Lord has prepared for you. But the window of opportunity is closing, and the forces of darkness are working tirelessly to distract and deter you. This is not a coincidence. You are not here by chance. Out of billions of people, this message has found its way to you because you are being called to something greater. Archangel Michael sees the burdens you carry, the silent struggles you endure, and the questions that keep you awake at night. He knows the doubts you face and the fear that holds you back, but he also knows the incredible power within you, the potential that the Lord himself placed in your soul. This is why the message is so urgent. You are standing on the brink of something life-changing, but you must act now. The forces working against you are relentless. They thrive on fear, hesitation, and doubt. They want you to believe that this is just another message, that you have more time, or that you are not worthy of divine intervention. But those are lies. Archangel Michael is here to cut through the noise and bring you clarity. His sword of truth pierces through the darkness, lighting the way for you to step into the light. You don't need to have all the answers. You only need to trust. The Lord's blessings are waiting for you, but they require your faith and action. As the moments slip away, the atmosphere becomes heavier. You can feel it, can't you? The urgency, the pull in your spirit, the unmistakable sense that this is not just another video. It's a message meant specifically for you. Archangel Michael's warning is a gift, a chance to align with heaven's plan and secure the protection and guidance you need for the days ahead. But if you choose to ignore it, the consequences could be unimaginable. This is not a threat, it's a reality. The Lord has given you free will, and the choice is yours. But remember, every choice has its consequences. This is your moment to step into faith, to rise above fear, and to claim the blessings that have been prepared for you since the beginning of time. Archangel Michael's message is clear. Something is coming, and you need to be ready. Do not ignore this call. Do not let this moment pass you by. Heaven is watching, the angels are waiting, and the Lord is extending his hand to you. Will you take it? Or will you turn away and wonder forever what might have been? The decision is yours, but the time is now. Choose wisely, for this moment may never come again. The tension is building, and the choice you face grows more urgent with each passing second. Archangel Michael's message is not meant to instill fear, but to awaken you to the reality of the spiritual battle unfolding around you. There are forces at work that seek to steal your peace, your blessings, and your divine purpose. But you are not alone. The Lord has sent his mightiest warrior to deliver this warning, to protect you, and to guide you toward the path of light and salvation. This is your chance to rise above the chaos, but the question remains: will you heed this call? Imagine standing at the edge of a cliff. with storm clouds swirling above and a radiant beam of light breaking through the darkness. That light is your way forward, your path to freedom, peace, and the blessings that heaven has prepared for you. But the enemy wants to pull you back into the storm, to keep you trapped in doubt and fear. Archangel Michael is here to pull you from the edge, to guide you toward that light, but you must make the first move. The heavens cannot intervene unless you open your heart and step forward in faith. Time is not on your side. Every second that ticks away is a step closer to the closing of this divine window of opportunity. The Lord has given you free will, and with it comes responsibility. You have been chosen to receive this message for a reason, and ignoring it could lead to consequences far beyond what you can imagine. This is not to scare you, but to awaken you. The choices you make today will shape your tomorrow, and Archangel Michael's warning is your chance to ensure that tomorrow is filled with light, love, and purpose. Think of all the times you felt lost, broken, or abandoned. Those moments were not the end. They were the beginning of something greater. The Lord has been preparing you for this moment, for this message, and for the blessings that are waiting on the other side of your obedience. But blessings require action. Faith without works is dead, and now is the time to put your faith into motion. Archangel Michael has come to remind you of the power you carry within you, the power to choose life, to choose light, and to choose the Lord's plan over the chaos of the world. The air around you feels heavier now, as if the universe itself is waiting for your response. You are at a pivotal moment, a divine crossroads where your choices will determine the direction of your life. Archangel Michael is watching, the Lord is listening, and heaven is holding its breath. This is not just another day, another moment, or another message. This is your wake-up call, your chance to rewrite the story of your life and step into the fullness of God's purpose for you. Will you rise to the occasion, or will you let this moment pass you by? The stakes have never been higher, and the consequences have never been clearer. Archangel Michael's warning is not just for anyone, it's for you. Do not let the enemy distract you, discourage you, or convince you to ignore this call. The time is now, the choice is yours, and heaven is waiting for your answer. What will you do? Will you step into the light and claim the blessings that are rightfully yours, or will you allow doubt and hesitation to rob you of the life you were meant to live? The decision is in your hands. Choose wisely, for this moment will never come again. The final seconds are slipping away, and the weight of this moment is impossible to ignore. Archangel Michael's warning rings in your spirit like an alarm, urging you to make a decision before it's too late. The forces of light and darkness are locked in a battle over your future, and you stand at the very center. You may feel overwhelmed, but know this: the Lord has equipped you with everything you need to choose faith over fear and purpose over doubt. This is your time to rise, to step into the divine calling that has been placed on your life since the beginning of time. Feel the urgency in the air. This isn't just another moment. It's a divine encounter. The Lord's message through Archangel Michael isn't just a suggestion. It's a call to action, a plea from the heavens for you to step into alignment with your destiny. The blessings waiting for you are beyond anything you've imagined, but they require your commitment, your trust, and your faith. The enemy will try to whisper lies into your ear, convincing you that this moment doesn't matter or that you can wait. But the truth is, waiting could cost you everything. Think about the countless times you've been on the verge of breakthrough but held back by fear or uncertainty. This moment is different. This is your chance to break free from the chains that have held you captive, chains of doubt, regret, and missed opportunities. Archangel Michael is here to remind you that you are not defined by your past mistakes or failures. You are defined by the Lord's love and the purpose He has set for you. But that purpose cannot unfold unless you take the first step. The heavens are ready to pour out blessings upon you, but the door will not stay open forever. Imagine looking back on this moment a year from now. Will you see it as the turning point where you embraced your calling and stepped into the light? Or will it be a painful memory of hesitation and regret? The choice is yours, but the time is running out. Archangel Michael's message is clear. This is not just about what you receive, it's about who you become. The Lord is shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for a life of impact and purpose. But you must act now. The light is shining, the heavens are watching, and the Lord is waiting for your response. The clock is ticking, and the power to change your life is within your hands. Archangel Michael's warning is not meant to scare you, but to awaken you. This is your moment to stand up, step out, and claim the blessings that are meant for you. The path ahead may not be easy, but it will be worth it. The Lord has promised to walk with you every step of the way, but you must take the first step. Do not let this opportunity slip away. Do not allow fear or doubt to rob you of the life you were created to live. Archangel Michael has spoken, and the message is clear. The time to act is now. Heaven is waiting. Will you answer the call, or will you let the clock run out? The choice is yours, but remember, this moment may never come again. Step into your destiny, and let the blessings of the Lord transform your life forever. This is the final call. The moment of decision is upon you, and the significance of this choice cannot be overstated. Archangel Michael has delivered his message with clarity and urgency, and now it rests in your hands. The spiritual realms are alive with anticipation, waiting for you to take that leap of faith and step into the light. You may feel the weight of doubt, but remember this: you were chosen for this moment. Out of all the souls on earth, this divine message has found its way to you because you are meant to hear it. You are meant to act. The Lord has seen every tear you've cried, every struggle you've endured, and every prayer you've whispered in silence. He knows the desires of your heart and the challenges that have tried to break you. But he also knows your strength, your courage, and your potential to rise above it all. Archangel Michael's warning is not about punishment. It's about protection. It's about preparing you for the next chapter of your life, one filled with blessings, purpose, and divine favor. But those blessings come with a responsibility to trust, to believe, and to move forward without hesitation. Picture the gates of heaven wide open before you, radiating light so bright it illuminates every shadow of doubt and fear. Beyond those gates lies everything you've been searching for: peace, purpose, and the fulfillment of promises that have long been delayed. But those gates will not stay open forever. They are closing, moment by moment, and the decision you make now will determine whether you walk through them or turn away. The enemy wants you to believe this moment doesn't matter, that you can wait, but that's the greatest lie of all. The time to act is now. Archangel Michael's voice echoes in your spirit, urging you to see the truth. You are not alone in this battle. The Lord has surrounded you with his angels, his protection, and his guidance. You don't have to face this decision with fear or uncertainty. All you need is faith the size of a mustard seed to step forward and claim what is already yours. The blessings of heaven are not earned. They are given freely to those who trust in the Lord's plan. And right now, the Lord's plan is unfolding before you. The clock is almost at zero. The weight of eternity presses on this moment, and the choice before you is clear. Archangel Michael has delivered a message not just to inform you, but to transform you. This is your chance to step into a new season of life, one where the burdens of the past are lifted and the promises of God are fulfilled. But you must act. Hesitation will only lead to regret. Faith will lead to freedom. As the final seconds approach, The air around you feels charged with possibility. The heavens are holding their breath, and the Lord is extending His hand to you one last time. This is your defining moment. Will you choose faith over fear? Will you step into the light and claim the blessings that are waiting for you? Or will you let the clock run out and wonder forever what could have been? Archangel Michael has spoken. The choice is yours. The time is now. What will you do? As the last grains of sand fall through the hourglass, the magnitude of this moment becomes undeniable. The clock is striking the final hour, and the heavens are ablaze with anticipation. This isn't just a fleeting moment in time. It's the culmination of divine orchestration, a sacred invitation from the Lord Himself to step into the destiny that has been written for you since the foundation of the world. Archangel Michael's voice still echoes. Do not delay. Your blessing is waiting, but time is running out. You can feel it, can't you? The tension, the pull on your soul, the sense that this is bigger than you imagined. Heaven and earth are aligned in this moment, and the decision you make now will echo far beyond this lifetime. The forces of light are ready to lift you up, to carry you forward into the promises of God, but the forces of darkness are equally determined to hold you back. The enemy thrives on hesitation, distraction, and fear. But you have been given the strength to overcome. You have been given this moment to make your stand. Imagine the ripple effect of your choice today. Imagine the chains that could be broken, the breakthroughs that could be unleashed, and the blessings that could flow into not just your life, but the lives of those around you. The Lord's plan for you is never just about you. It's about the people you are destined to impact, the lives you are meant to touch, and the legacy you are called to leave. This is why Archangel Michael has been sent with such urgency. The Lord sees the bigger picture, and He knows that your obedience in this moment could change everything. But this choice is not without a cost. To step into the light requires courage, faith, and the willingness to leave behind everything that has held you back. It requires you to trust in what you cannot see and to believe in the promises of a God who